Hi everybody, welcome.
Hello.
John's here too.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm here too.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to welcome you guys, and John and Dorothy Bridges here with Bridges to Better Living. So anyway, we just wanted to share a little bit tonight with you about our journey the past 2 years as we've embarked on our healthy living.
Healthy living, yes.
Yes, healthy living.
Yes.
2 years.
But wait a minute. The very first important thing right now
Okay.
is we're in Nashville, and the Predators are playing tonight in the Stanley
Yes.
Cup Finals. So let's just
That's
put our
important.
priorities
Okay.
straight. You know.
Okay, so yeah, we have to hurry and get this video
Yes,
done so we can go
because-
watch the Preds play.
That's right.
That's his point. That's what he's
they
saying.
play in
Yeah,
about an hour.
Yeah. So anyway, hi Tammy, welcome. So glad you're here with us and have tuned in. So anyway, yeah.
Yes.
So as soon as we get this video done, we will head out and go watch the Preds play and cheer them on, hopefully to a win tonight.
Right.
So anyway, but what we wanted to share with you tonight is a little bit just about our healthy journey, and
Yep.
which started almost 2 years ago. And at the time, we were both wanting to get healthier. We had put on some weight after the death of our son. I know I had turned to food for comfort, and just to fill that big hole that was left in my heart. And of course, that just didn't do it. But and so about 6 months later, I found myself in a place that was not healthy,
Right.
physically, emotionally, and everything. So anyway, we embarked on this healthy journey. And John, when I mentioned, hey, I wanted to do this, he's like, hey, well, I could stand to lose a few pounds.
Yep. That's
So-
exactly my words.
Yeah, it was, which I was really like, oh, great. So it sure did make it a lot easier when we both joined forces together and decided that we wanted to do this not separately. Not one of us was going to do it, but both of us were going to do it. And so we joined together and have
Been doing it
been
ever
doing
since.
it ever since. So yeah, it's
Just
not
become
something that
a way of life.
right, not something that we did for 30
Yeah.
days. It's not something we did for 60 days, for 21 days. It's something that we do now, just like in our finances. And I think we've shared with you about that and how that has become a part of our life. And so,
Hey, Jimmy.
yeah, hey Daisy, I'm glad you're here. So give us some love and give us some thumbs up and some hearts if you're enjoying hearing. Anyway, so I thought, well, not only did we have to look at our nutrition and make changes in our nutrition, and thankfully, John was willing and ready to do that. And then, of course, and I would say since then he has learned to like some new foods, which I'm so proud of him.
Yes, nice.
And so yeah, it keeps our meals a lot more interesting and
Yes,
healthier.
it does.
So, but the other thing I wanted to talk about was working out together. We actually work out together,
We do.
and I know that for some of you that may be, well, how do you do that, or why do you do that? But it really, I think, helped us achieve our goals.
Yeah.
And there are just a lot of benefits we found by working out together. And we're just talking 30 minutes a day. This is not a huge workout. It's not necessarily going to the gym and spending hours at the gym. This is 30 minutes a day that we do together.
So I bet you can think of probably maybe 5 benefits?
5. I think we can have at least 5.
5 benefits.
Yeah. So anyway, so first of all, it's just shared goals.
Yeah.
We both had goals, and we knew what each other's were, so we shared in those. So it helped with us to be able to encourage each other and to just working out together. It was just knowing that we both had those common goals. So we were able to motivate and encourage, and that just, I think, strengthened our relationship
Yep.
that much more.
Yep, most
Knowing
definitely.
that we had that shared goal, and that it just wasn't my goal, it wasn't just his goal, it was our goal as a couple together that we wanted to be healthier for each other. So yeah,
Yep.
so that was one. What's another?
Well, we got to spend more time together. Believe it or not, I really like this woman. And
I love this guy.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like spending time with
Yeah,
her.
and
so-
who doesn't like to spend more time with your spouse? I mean, with
Yeah.
our schedules the way they are, if your life is like ours, we are busy, we're constantly running, it seems like. So, even though it may be, sharing in sweaty workouts, hey, it was time. There were times we was sort of like didn't want to do it, but
Yeah.
yeah. And so anyway, just being able to spend time together. That was.
And for us, our time is first thing in the morning. That's what works for us. Some people, it might work. Hey, if you're already retired or something, and you want to do it at lunchtime or in the middle of the day or later in the morning,
later in the evening,
or after you get off work. Yeah,
Hey.
it's kind of whatever works for you. But what worked for us is getting up in the morning, and that's our main thing.
Yeah.
Is that we do.
and we scheduled it. So yeah. So I never tell anybody whatever time you can schedule it. That's the time you do it.
Yeah.
So, but for us, afternoons, too many things just get in the way, and things just don't
like
get done.
Predator games.
Yeah,
and
like a
things
Predator
that.
game.
Yeah,
That
so.
comes along, and you just have to go to a Predators game. So
Yes.
anyway, the other thing, just motivation. Being able to motivate each other. I can tell you there are many days when I did not want to get up at
Yes.
5:15 in the morning or 5 o'clock.
Yes.
But he was up, and I was like, oh, gotta go, or or vice versa. Or something.
Yeah.
There were some days we didn't work out until the afternoon, but
Yeah,
it
for
was
the
like
most part.
when one's ready to work out, it's like, okay, well then I'm going to work
All
out
right,
too. So
let's get up and
can't
do
let
it.
him outdo me,
Well,
So
no, that wouldn't be right.
no. So anyway, so just motivation and just being able to cheer each other on. So you have that built-in accountability. So that's awesome. Hey Heather, so I'm glad you're on. Thanks for joining us. Another thing,
Yeah,
shows we care.
yeah.
Shows that we care about ourselves. I think it shows
Ourselves,
that
yeah.
we care for each other because we want to be the healthiest we can be. Which when we are healthy, we can give the best of ourselves to each other.
Right.
So I think that to me that was very important, just to know that he cared about himself, and that and I hope that because I cared about myself and trying to make myself better, that just spoke volumes to both of us. So
exactly.
anyway,
Exactly.
so what's
And the
another
last one is it's really a big stress reducer. Think about it, man.
huge stress reliever?
When
Yes.
you get out there and you do a good, hard, sweaty workout, don't you just feel like you're kind of like, okay, this is cool?
Oh yeah.
And
It's
especially
like-
if you're starting the day off that way and you've gotten that done and it's out of the way, but it's still, you're just kind of like, okay, I can face the rest of the day. No big deal.
Yeah,
And
it's a huge stress. Yeah, it really does. I don't know. It just puts a whole new outlook for me on my day. I usually, once I've gotten that, I feel like I've accomplished something, and I just feel like, okay, I can tackle whatever comes my way that day, and and it just helps. If I had a rough day, coming home, and sometimes I'm doing a workout, can help just feel like, okay, I can let that go now.
Yep.
So it gets those endorphins going, which gives us a feeling of, feeling better and just
Yep.
helping us reduce our
So-
stress. So yeah. So
so
hey,
really-
thanks for the thumbs up. Love
Hey,
it. Yeah,
Gene,
yeah.
how you doing?
Yeah.
All right.
So anyway, we just thought we would come on and just share that, and thank you
Yeah.
so much for listening. And hey, if you're interested in getting healthier and want to grab your spouse and say, come on, let's get on the bandwagon together, it makes it so much easier, I promise you.
And guess
you
what?
keep each other going, and you keep them motivated, and you'll get to your goals a lot easier and a lot quicker.
And guess what?
What?
We're both starting challenge groups next week.
We are.
I'm starting my very first men's group.
He
And I've
is.
got a
I'm
few
so proud
guys
of
in
you.
there and got some room for some more. So if any of you guys are interested,
Mm-hmm.
comment below or something,
Yeah.
and I'll touch base with you.
That's right, and
And-
I've got what I call my VIP group, which is the first one. I'm really excited about this, and I'm limiting this to 10 women who are serious about doing this. And this is going to be really a little more than what I've been doing in the past. I really want to focus on these women and help you one-on-one. We'll be doing Zoom calls. We'll be doing some personal development. I'll give you the nutrition plan. Anyway, if you're interested, like John said, just comment in down in the bottom, interested, and I'll shoot you some information. But my group's filling up fast. So anyway.
All right.
Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for joining us, and
We will touch
we're
base
going to go
with
watch
you
the
again,
Preds
too.
play.
We're going to go watch the
cheer them
Preds play.
on to a win, and hope you all have a great evening.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.